Hi, you guys. I'm really sorry I didn't make it on yesterday. I was not feeling very well at all. I stayed in bed all day. But I've been wanting to talk about the winter solstice. And we got a lot to unpack in a small amount of time. So stay with me, okay? All right. So, Horus, born on December the 25th, Egypt, 3000 BC. And if people don't know what BC stands for, before Christ. Born of a virgin. They followed a star in the east to find him, adorned by 3 kings. Teacher at age 12, baptized in ministry at age 30. He traveled with 12 disciples. He performed miracles. He was called the Lamb of God, the light. He was crucified and dead for 3 days and resurrected. Attis of Phrygia, Greece, born on December the 25th, 12,000 BC, crucified, placed in a tomb, resurrected after 3 days. Krishna of India, born 900 BC, born of a virgin, Duvaki, performed miracles with disciples, and upon his death was resurrected. Dionysius of Greece, 300 BC, born of a virgin, December the 25th, traveling teacher, performed miracles such as turning water into wine. He was called the King of Kings, God's only begotten Son, Alpha and Omega, and upon his death he was resurrected. Mithra of Persia, born of 12,000 BC, born of a virgin, December the 25th. 12 disciples, performed miracles, dead for 3 days and then resurrected. He was called the Truth, the Light, and the sacred day of worship was Sunday. Why this story? Why a virgin? Why 12 disciples? Jesus Christ, born on December the 25th in Bethlehem to a virgin. He was announced by a star in the east. He was a child teacher at age 12. At age 30, he was baptized by John the Baptist. He had 12 disciples. He performed miracles such as healing the sick, walking on water, turning water into wine. Known as the King of Kings, Son of God, Light of the world, Alpha and Omega, Lamb of God. After being betrayed by his disciple Judas and sold for 3 pieces of silver, he was crucified and then resurrected after 3 days. Listen to me. This story has been recycled since the beginning of time. Why? Because it's astrological. It has nothing to do with something that happened here on Earth. It is astrological. And let me show you. The star in the east is Sirius. So, we have Sirius. And then the 3 stars that aligned are from Orion's belt. And in the ancient times, these 3 stars were called the 3 kings. The 3 kings and the star traveled down to see the sun, not the sun, but the sun. Okay? In ancient times, the Virgin constellation, the Virgo constellation is what I'm trying to say, is the Virgin. And is also referred to, because she's holding wheat, the house of bread. Okay? So the house of bread refers to the time of harvest between August and September. Bethlehem literally translates to the house of bread. Okay? The winter solstice is the shortest and the most dark of the whole year. Parts of the earth don't see light at all. And then the sun appears to stop moving south, perceivably for 3 days. During these 3 days, the sun sits on the southern crux, which is a cross. Okay? The sun sits on a cross. This sign right here is astrology. The 12 astrological signs around here. And the cross in the center with the sun on it. You see this? This is an pagan symbol for the sun. Okay? And the spring equinox, let me not get ahead of myself. On December the 25th, the sun moves north 1 degree, thus bringing back the light. And we're on our way to spring, and thus bringing salvation. In the ancient times, they needed the sun to produce their food. This has been going on since the beginning of time, okay? And it has to do with the season changes, the sun and how it's positioned, and stays down for 3 days and then comes back up. In the spring equinox, which is Easter time, the sun officially overpowers the darkness and spring, and then the days become longer and thus bringing life. So I'm not going to say anything else. I just want you to sit with this information. Look it up if you want. Okay? The way they've interpreted the King James version of the Bible is all wrong. In the Bible, there are mentions of 12 tribes of Israel, 12 brothers of Joseph, 12 judges of Israel, 12 great kings of Israel, 12 princes of Israel. Jesus was in the temple at age 12. And there are also places in the Bible that show this. I am the light of the world. Let us cast off the works of the darkness and let us put on the armor of the light. Romans 13:12. I thought I had another one written down. Okay. They shall see the sun coming in the clouds. Mark 13:26. And Jesus came forth wearing a crown of thorns. John 19:5. Okay, I'll talk a little bit more about this because I have a lot more information, but we're just going to start there. Okay? Have a wonderful day, my peoples.